Hey everybody, I'm super excited about our live Facebook cooking class on Saturday. We've had an awesome response. So we're all gonna be eating really well on Saturday night. If you saw the post, you need to go to your supermarket and buy all the ingredients. I put a link on the post to the recipe so you can buy everything. And I just wanted to give you a heads up on a couple of things. Sherry is in the recipe. It's only a couple of tablespoons. If you have cooking sherry, it's okay, but it's not the best. If you can go to the liquor store or in your wine department of your grocery store, buy a bottle of sherry. It's super cheap. It's usually like $6 or $7 a bottle. It doesn't have to be expensive or fancy, and it'll make the sauce taste much better. So it's just a couple tablespoons, like I said. So I'm getting low, so I'll have to get one on my next trip. The other thing is when you buy your asparagus. So my husband went to the store the other day and this was all they had, and this is really thick asparagus. If you have the choice and they have ones that are thinner, like, you know, the width of about a pencil, that's gonna be much easier to cook up in our dish because we can just add it to the sauce and it'll cook directly. If this is all you can get, then get this, and we'll do an extra step where we pan saute this first to make it nice and tender before it goes in the sauce. But this is like super, super thick asparagus. So try to get the thinner stuff if you can when you go to the store. If not, we'll deal with it. And then the only thing that I need you to do in advance of the cooking class is peel your shrimp. If you don't get it peeled and deveined already, you can usually buy it in the freezer section, peeled and deveined in most stores. So if you can get that, then you don't even have to deal with peeling it. But if you get it with the peel on, if you can do this step before the class, would be great. It'll just save us a lot of time so we're not all there peeling all this shrimp. And all you do, this is naked shrimp. I love this brand. It's Big Y. It pinks up really nice in the sauce, but whatever you can get, again, is fine. And these are large shrimp. You can see here, I'm not sure, it's a 16 to 20 count, but you can really use whatever size you want, will work. So to peel it, this is what we're gonna do. These are already deveined. They're already split down the back, but if not, you wanna go with your knife and just cut down here, and there'll be a little dark vein in there with you know what in it, and you just wanna pull that out. And then all you do is you take off your shell. There's two ways you can do this. You can leave the tail on. This is how they do it in restaurants, but my family complains because then you have to deal with cutting the tail off when you're eating your pasta. Not a huge deal, but if you want to take it all the way off, it's much simpler. I think they leave it on because it's a little bit prettier, and that's what you're going to end up with. And I'll do a couple more just to show you. So if you can have your shrimp peeled and deveined, that would be amazing. Again, you're just going to peel the shrimp, the shell right off, and then just pull that tail, get all that shell off, and voila, one more. And then I'm gonna keep peeling. There we go. If you have any questions, just put a note on the Facebook post or below on this post, and that's it. And so you're just gonna peel all your shrimp. You'll have that ready to go. You can do that a day in advance. No shrimp is fresh up here in the Northeast if you're cooking with us locally. So you're gonna buy it frozen anyway, so just defrost it the day before and peel it up, and we'll be ready to cook. I can't wait to cook with all you guys. Don't forget to bring a glass of wine.